Hi, this is Alan Stubbs. You're watching Hibernian TV.
Alan, welcome to Hibs and your first impression of life here at the club.
Yeah, it's always a hectic day when there's you're getting introduced to the press and the national media. So it's been great. This is me second day really that I've been here now and doing the coaching and everything, and it's getting used to the lads and seeing what my standards are and what's expected of them. And to be honest, it's a bit of a different side for me now because this is not an enjoyable time for the players as in pre-season. No one really likes the getting fit again, but it's part and parcel of being a professional footballer, and they've just got to get through it the best they can, and then they'll start to get the enjoyment side from the football that I want to implement into them.
So you've been appointed head coach. For the benefit of our viewers and Hibs supporters everywhere, can you explain your football philosophy?
Well, my philosophy first and foremost is that I want to win games of football. So sometimes you can have I don't really want to be in a position where I'm talking about philosophies and the style of play and everything, whereas I'm not winning games of football. So I will look to I want to play. I want to play football. There's no doubt about that. But I think if you ask the fans, they want to see the team winning. Most importantly, 4:45 on a Saturday afternoon, they want to be going away from the ground. First and foremost, winning, and secondly, talking about the players and how well they played today. And that's what I want them to be. I want to give them a spring in the step again. I think that's important. We're all in it together. It's vital that we're all singing off the same page. And we're all rooting and pulling in the right direction, because it's going to be a really, really exciting season, a huge season. And I want the fans to be our extra man. It's as simple as that. I remember coming here and how passionate and vocal the fans can be, and it's an intimidating place, and I want that to come back. I don't want Easter Road to be a place where teams come and enjoy playing football. And I'll be looking to instill that in the players and getting them to enjoy playing at Easter Road again.
It's the start of an exciting new journey, and a new head coach and a new main sponsor as well with Marathon Bet. And you tried the sticking the ball into the O earlier on. How did you find that overall?
First of all, I don't want to make too many excuses. I missed the first couple, and then one that got me range. I managed to hit the target a few times. So I think I got 3 in the end after about maybe 10-12 goals. I managed to get 3, so I'm quite happy with that.
After such a difficult period and chapter in the club's history, how important is it to bring the fun back to the football here at Easter Road and Hibs in general, and just put a smile back on folks' faces?
Well, I think it's very important. It has been it's obviously been a tough time. There's no getting away from that. But football doesn't stand still. Football moves so fast that if you're not prepared to move with it, then you'll get left behind. And that's what I'm very conscious of doing. What happens has happened, and it's very disappointing. But we've got a chance to try and put it right. And football always gives you another opportunity. And I've told the players that what's happened has happened. You draw the line in it, and we move on. They've got an opportunity to try and put that right. And we'll be looking to finish as high as we can this season. And try and get back in the SPL as soon as possible. I think that's important to say. I want to be able to put a team on the pitch that the fans are going to be really proud to watch. But most importantly, a winning team.
Whereabouts are we now with regards to player recruitment? I know you've literally only just come through the door, but I presume that plans are already well underway. Whereabouts are we?
Well, we're down there. There's one thing that I can firmly say is that I'm not just going to fill the place with players just for the sake of it. You know, they've got to be the right types. They've got to have the right ability. They've got to be the right ones that are going to improve the squad. You know, as well as work with the players that are here. You know, I want a really competitive squad where there's competition for places, and if you're not playing at a level which is worthy of keeping your place, then there's going to be someone chomping at the bit to take your place. You know, competition is healthy. You know, and there's no one. I don't want anyone who can think that they can play just okay and they'll be in the team the following week. You know, I really want to raise the bar here because I think that's the best way to get results. And we are really active. You know, I've had hundreds of phone calls from agents offering players, and you know we'll go through that process. And it's, you know, but I think the fact that, you know, I want to be able to focus on the football side. Leanne and George are going to, you know, take that. The need for me to be doing all that so I can focus purely on the football, but I will have the final say. You know, I'll be putting players forward, and it'll be a process of elimination, and we will look to pick the best players that are going to move the club forward in the right direction.
Finally, obviously, your appointment draws instant comparisons, perhaps, with the arrival of Tony Mowbray in the last decade. He obviously brought a huge amount of success to the club. It's quite interesting, isn't it? The parallels that you both English, both learned your trade under Bruce Rioch, and both played for Celtic before coming back up to Scotland. Yeah,
it is ironic, and I can't stop people from making them comparisons, you know. But one thing I will say is that, you know, I'm going to be my own man. You know, I want to be able to put a style of play that people can reflect to and say, this is an Alan Stubbs team. You know, not another manager's team, this or another style of play. I want to be able to play which is my style. You know, I want to stamp that on the team. I want to give the players, you know, a confidence to try to do things. You know, and not be afraid to try things. You know, and that's going to be important. You know, the players that come in will make us better. You know, will make us better as a team, as a club. You know, and I'm just really excited and really looking forward to working. And you know, everything's geared towards the 9th of July. You know, and it can't come quick enough.